What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Sneaker Firm. Today's video is going to be on a pair of sneakers that I ended up buying. Not for my personal collection, but I kind of wanted to see these up close and personal, especially with this cool new technology that's coming out from Nike. I kind of wanted to get my hands on it and get an up close look at it and see how it works. It's kind of exciting to see where the new technology is going as far as sneakers goes, and I think Nike did a great job in innovating this new technology. So let me go ahead and show you the shoe. So the shoe that I'm talking about is the Nike Adapt BB, and this is Nike's latest self-lacing shoe, which is pretty cool. I'll get into the packaging in a bit. They did drop a few pairs of another sneaker, I think last year or the year before that. I can't remember what the name of the sneaker was. I'm sure it was a Nike Adapt 2.0 or 1.0, but those retailed at like $500, I think. Plus I didn't really like the design of the shoe, so I kind of just passed on it. These are pretty nice. They kind of remind me like the Kobe 5 or Kobe 6. And these retailed at $350, which is still pretty steep in my opinion. But I just wanted to get my hands on it and kind of play around with the sneaker. Once again, these aren't for my personal collection, so we'll be selling these as soon as I do a review on them and kind of mess around with the tech. So before I get into the shoe, I'm just going to go ahead and give you guys a look at the packaging. So here's a look at the box. It's a pretty big box. The sneaker, that slides up. I'm not going to get too into it because it's a whole thing to put it back together. Got your Nike logo on the top. Real quick though, I am going to show you the bottom piece, which is the charging pad. I haven't hooked this up or anything like that because the shoes already come charged, and I don't plan on really using them, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave it as is. But this is the charging pad here, which is a pretty decent size. It's like the size of an iPad, essentially. So a pretty big charging station for the sneakers. So getting back into the shoe, starting with the bottom, you got like this icy bottom, which hits at like blue on the pods. You got your white midsole, which I believe is Zoom Air. You got this foam piece here with your Nike logo. And then you got this big reflective Nike swoosh on the side panel, with your 3 dots here. It's all 3M. Continuing on the upper, you got like this, I think it's like a battle knit material. I don't know if it's fly knit, it's more like a netted, more like a net type fabric, very lightweight. You got like your pull tab over here with your Nike logo on the top. On the back you got like this, like a nubuck material, and then you got this R on the inside. You got a Nike logo on the medial side, and then on the left pair you got the Nike branding on the tongue versus the Nike swoosh on the right. So I did try these on. They run a little snug. In basketball shoes I am a size 11, but I was only able to pick up a 10.5, so that's what I went with. So I think if I were to get a pair of these for my personal use, 11 would fit better. I do always go half a size up when it comes to basketball shoes because they tend to run a little snug. Plus you want that little extra space when you're playing. You know, I like my shoes to fit really comfy when I'm playing ball. So when you hit the outer tab, it expands the shoe to let you get your foot in. And then when you hit the inner button, it tightens up the shoe. I don't think the camera does a good job of picking it up, but I think it's pretty cool technology in my opinion. Definitely excited to see what other things Nike brings to the table in the future as far as self-lacing technology goes, or any type of new technology that they might think of. The motor in this is a little loud for my liking. I thought they'd be a little bit more quiet, but like I said, it is a little loud when you're adjusting the sneaker. So I don't know if that's something Nike's gonna look into to see if they can possibly make the motor a little bit more quiet. So I'm just gonna give you guys an up close look at the shoe real quick. And that's it for these guys. Just want to give you guys a quick look at it. I wish I would have been able to do a more in-depth review, but these don't really fit me, so I wouldn't be able to give you my honest opinion as far as like comfort wise, because these do run a little small, and I would need a size 11 to see how they truly fit and run, because that's the size that I normally wear in basketball shoes. But definitely a great looking shoe overall. I think the design is great. Who knows, maybe in the near future if they do release another pair, I'll buy some for my personal use. But for me, paying $350 for a basketball shoe is a little crazy. So I just want to do a quick review on these, kind of show them to you guys, and then I'm probably going to ship these off to whoever, you know, offers me a decent price on them. I do have a few more sneakers on the way, like always. I know I always say that, but it's because I do. I'm always trying to put out as much content as I can. I'm trying to put out at least 2 videos a week. So stay tuned. Once again, like always, thanks for the support. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.